It's 10:30 and I've just got up. As you saw, or you may have seen in the previous video, that I had a kebab finally yesterday. Been on the cards for about 2 days. I finally succumbed to it yesterday. I'm actually out of baked beans, so I wasn't going to have a big breakfast as a result. Well, if I did have beans, I would have had a big breakfast as well as having the kebab yesterday. But normally I would go out, get the stuff, come back, and then have baked beans and what have you. But there's a couple of conflicting ideas. In fact, the second idea overruled the first idea. The first idea was, well, I had kebab, so I don't have to have breakfast. I'll skip it and go straight to lunch, which I do have a can of. Chili con carne, that is. And then in the evening have the sandwiches, so today is taken care of. I don't have to go out. Then I thought to myself, I've got lots of bread. I've also got marmalade and jam. So why don't I have, I think it's marmalade. That's jam. I've got the jar behind one another, so I know which one's next. I think it's jam. So it's going to be a couple of slices of jam on toast for breakfast, whilst I'm transferring the footage for yesterday's vlog. I'm still using DaVinci Resolve as a video editor. I think this will be the 5th go in a row. Sorry, there's an actress on the screen in an advert now. I think it's Rita Ora. I'm digressing, that was a terrible digression. So yeah, that's the plan. While the files are transferring, I'm going to wash up the dishes, then have a couple of toast with, I think, jam on it, or marmalade, depends what the nearest jar is. We'll soon see in a second. Am I doing that a lot? Stop. Could be because I'm dry, you know, because I've been drinking water on and off all morning. I'm losing my train of thought here. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple of toast, coffee, sit down and carry watching BE, Boardwalk Empire. Yeah, I'm on the penultimate series. I'm on to episode, I keep saying 6 or 7. It always feels like it's a 6 or 7 episode, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting into I should finish off the penultimate today series, and then that's it. The last series will be a series of, I believe, 8 episodes. I'm just thinking, maybe because it's 8 episodes, there could be longer episodes. What was the neighbour slamming the door? Could be something to say, shut up there. No, quiet. Quiet. Digressing again. Yeah, I'm thinking because it's 8 episodes, it's going to be longer episodes. It could be 90-minute episodes each, for all I know. That was my thinking when it came to the last series of Game of Thrones, and that was a short series. I think that was 6 episodes, maybe 8 as well. And I think the episodes were slightly longer, they were going over an hour each. So we'll soon see when the time comes. Right, so that's the plan today. And of course, once the funds have been transferred, I'll be sitting a bit at the laptop and doing a bit of creativity. Creating some creativity. Yes, it's I looked at the weather today, and it's in the 17 and 18s, which I believe are hot temperatures. Yes. You probably swim in the sea in these temperatures. I think it's slightly cloudy, light cloudy, a bit cloudy, whatever, something like that. But it's warm, and I'm beginning to feel it too. Well, I think I'm tailing. I was going to say I'm dying. Yeah, help me, somebody! I'm dying. Get me off the stage. Corpse, in whatever they call it in the theatrical world. I did have a word actually, but I just lost it. I'm tailing off, coming to a halt in a second. Because trying to end it is difficult, you know. You have to just stop. And I think I can just stop and that's it, you know. Give a little smirk and that's it. It's the end of the scene. Right, just to recap one more time. No, I won't recap. But that's it really. I'm going to watch the Boardwalk Empire, sit down a laptop, and have chili con carne later, sandwich later, and then tomorrow I will have to go to a dash cam shop. Yes, right, so here we are, on to the next step of the day. Yes, I suppose you're wondering what the TV area is doing on the desk. Well, it was in the other room, just sitting there. I thought, well, why don't I plug it into this TV? And then, if the laptop's in use and I want to watch TV or have some background noise, I can watch TV. So yeah, I plugged it in yesterday and retuned it, so it's all there. Although it did play havoc with the editor because it kept on flashing. It was quite annoying, to say the least. So yeah, in case you were wondering what the aerial's doing there. Right, I've got part of the cable connected, so now it's time to connect it up to the other end to the device holding all the footage. Yes, I don't know if you saw that. That was a blue screen. It didn't crash. It's just that, well, it did crash yesterday because of the flickering and because I was messing with it. I was tuning it, and I don't know. But adding the aerial, it caused some issues yesterday. But that wasn't a crash. That blue screen. That was continuation from last night. Because as I was shutting down the laptop, it said it needs to update, and I had two choices: update and restart, or update and shut down. I chose shut down, and I knew at the time that when I come to this moment, it will carry on updating, and there you have it. Right, so I'm going to delete some files. I think there's quite a lot of heavy files on the desktop. Anyway, it's all part of the transfer of files. sequence of events in reverse. It's 7 o'clock because the film has just started. A film called The Long Arm, starring Jack Hawkins. I think I caught the end of it once, but it's, yeah, one of these Scotland Yard 1950s films. Anyway, I've just paused it because I wasn't, well, before that I just kicked off the export for yesterday's video. I wasn't going to say yesterday's anymore, I was going to say Sunday's video. Yeah, so I think it's just under 10 minutes long. It's going to take about half an hour to export, but what happened was I kicked off the export and it just happened to be 7 o'clock, which was when the film started. So, but I've been editing up to then. Before then, I was watching Boardwalk Empire. I don't know if I saw 2 episodes or 1 full episode. I think I saw the rest of 1 episode and started watching the other, and then suddenly I felt a nap coming on. So I had a nap and I was listening to Classic FM quite low volume wise, and I just closed my eyes and got comfortable on the sofa and drifted off. I didn't make a note of the time, so I don't know how long I was away for. I don't think it was 2 hours, but as soon as, well, the idea was to take a nap because my eyes were getting heavy, and then after I've had the nap, carry on watching it, finish that episode and then start on the laptop. But instead of that, when I woke from the nap, I felt like starting on the laptop straight away, which I have been up until now. Like last time, I don't know why I changed video editors, but I have. I'm using Shotcut. I think the first thought that comes to my mind is that DaVinci has all these bells and whistles. I can only do so much with that, and then the laptop will struggle. So I thought, why? I mean, I'm not even shooting on the proper camera, I'm shooting on a smartphone, so the quality, as I've noticed anyway, editing with DaVinci, that the quality is not, because of the lighting, when there's no natural light, you can see it's like it's been filmed through a net curtain. So I thought, well, since it's not all, I've seen this before, I think, where the hardware isn't top notch, so including the laptop, especially the laptop, so why should I use a top notch editor? And so I felt comfortable with that realization and went back to the Shotcut. I don't know, there's a part of my brain which can't stay still, it has to change things all the time. Anyway, I'm not complaining, just the fact that I'm now using a different video editor. Not a brand new editor. It toggles between 2 editors at the moment. And that's not by choice, that's by necessity. The laptop can only use 2 video editors. It can use a third, but quality-wise, it's not up to the other 2. You know, I'm rambling on. I've come in here because I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten since what was it, jam on toast? think it was marmalade, jam, marmalade. Whatever it was on toast I had earlier. I haven't eaten since, and now my stomach's rumbling, and I think it can get a bit distracting. It's affecting my monologue as well. So I've come in here to basically wash up and kick off the microwaving of chili con carne on toast. And then watch the film. It'll take about 2 hours, this film. It'll take me up to 9 o'clock. And then after, the video should have exported by then. The thumbnail's already done. So once the export's done, it's just a straightforward upload. And then after the film, I'll watch said video and watch the rest of Boardwalk Empire, and then later on have a couple of sandwiches. If it's so late to have a chili con carne at 7, means I'm going to have a sandwich. If I'm going to have a sandwich, it will be quite late. So we shall see. Well, I could skip the chili con carne and have the sandwich. I think that's a sensible idea. I'm going to have a sandwich now. It's going to be extra mature cheddar with hummus and maize crisps, you know, the puffs, sticks and rings. Normally I have 2 packets, but as they're small packets and there's a variety of 3, I'm going to have the 3 packets of variety crisps. So that's what I'm going to do now then, and later, if I am hungry, I doubt if I will be because it'll be quite late, I might have jam or marmalade on toast again, just as a sort of nightcap. Right, so that's the story so far.